Alrighty, here we are in the Info Wars. 80% of students were reportedly absent for Ottawa Elementary School Pride Flag raising. Cool. Well, let's get into it. Speaking to LifeSite News, Muslim pro-family activist Camille Al-Chika said that on June 4th, teachers and staff at Michelle Jean Elementary School in Ottawa, Ontario were baffled when 591 out of 728 students, 80%, were missing from the school's LGBTQRS Pride flag raising ceremony. The reported absence coincided with Campaign Life Coalition's second annual National Pride Flag Walkout. Good. That, in my opinion, that's a civil way of showing that you don't support all this LGBT brainwashing. But the left is still going to label them as homophobic, for sure. But at least they're not doing stuff like tire burnouts on sidewalks and such, because taxpayers are going to have to pay for things like that, right? So yeah, not showing up, being absent, yeah, I could respect that. In response to the massive absent Al-Chika, who said he visited the school to encourage parents and students in their resistance to LGBT ideology, attested that the school principal Tana Bergeson and a grade 5 teacher by the name of Martine were attempting to punish parents whose children did not attend the pride flag ceremony. Yeah, of course. Upon his arrival at the school, Al-Cheka said parents quickly told him that two staff members were passing around a document for parents to sign to punish those who refused to partake in Pride Month. Sad, but I'm not surprised. Both need to be held accountable in the future. Well, how about right now? Condemning the school staff for belittling and demonizing parents. Yeah, they're not going with the ideology, so demonize them. Make them out to be the villain. We're going to hold each and every one of you accountable, he promised. As much as I want to share this guy's enthusiasm, I highly doubt it. And why? The LGBTQRS stuff, it's part of the agenda that the government's pushing, so unless you somehow find a way to oust or, elect in politicians who are anti-establishment, it's not going to go anywhere. And yeah, I know I'm all doom and gloom, but you look at it, right? You got your LGBT stuff, you got your feminazis, you got your Antifas, your BLMs. All these things are control mechanisms for the establishment to divide everybody up. If you speak out against LGBT, you're a homophobe. If you speak out against BLM, you're a racist. If you speak out against the feminazis, you're a misogynist. In further comments to LifeSite News, Al-Chika lamented the Pride agenda for attempting to steamroll over people's beliefs, civil liberties, and for going after their kids. Get 'em young, get 'em for life. And a good way to get them? With all the bright colors. Al-Chika, the organizer of the Million-Person March for Children on September 20 last year, said the massive boycott led to teachers consolidating classes for the 147 remaining students. However, Al-Chika said that even then, 50% of the remaining students asked not to take part in the LGBT flag raising. Yep, gotta love that counterculture. Everything's going so gay, the children are going the other way. In addition to the massive success at Ottawa, Al-Chika estimated a pride flag boycott rate of 50% in schools across the country during Canada's second annual National Pride Flag Walkout Day. Good. That's people's choice. According to Campaign Life Coalition, this year a total of 8 provinces participated in the walkout campaign compared with 7 the year before. The participating provinces in 2024 included British Columbia, Alberta, Saskatchewan, Manitoba, Ontario, Quebec, Nova Scotia, and New Brunswick, while the schools have yet to publish official numbers. El Checa said he received his information from pro-family Canadians working within the school system. These are people that are working in the boards, he said. These are IT people. These are teachers that don't want to get in trouble. These are principals. These are politicians that care about our kids. Politicians that care about kids? Damn, that's rarer than a unicorn. Anywho, wrapping this video up, it sure is nice to see people, opening their eyes and waking up to all the propaganda and wokeism. That's always nice. But it's still a long ways to go because, all this wokeism, it's in everything. But anyway, start's a start. Well, take care out there in clown world.